The Amani Empire
This
cannot
is
be
gonna
stopped.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Let's come.
I want cum.
Somebody say come.
Give me cum.
Yo, chat time. Free delivery.
When? Where?
Chat time. Like,
Right now?
yeah, it's running till the 21st.
Oh, bro, I'm about to fucking
You have the app?
get that. I'm about to get diabetes.
Yeah.
Dude, I have like a free boba from Coco because I bought one
About
drink
10.
in there.
Oh, you have a
No.
coupon, right?
Yeah. Because I bought a large one during their anniversary or some shit.
Mm. Yeah, there were so many people there when we tried to order for that. They're like, oh, the wait time is 30 minutes.
I just used the app.
Gotta
Yeah,
use the app, bro.
but still, like, wait time is 30 minutes? Dude, what the
Sure.
fuck is that?
It's wait time 30 minutes every time when it's busy anyways.
Yeah, but if you go in and order, it's also 30 minutes.
Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, fuck me.
Rada.
Okay, we can summon him. Okay. Go into Sylvanas if you haven't and look at where your position is going to be.
Is Val's screenshot accurate?
Yeah, are we rotating the squares? Because those big squares always point towards the center.
It's all based on the
Yes.
circle that pointed towards the center as well.
It is
Oh,
based
that's why-
on it, what you put is correct, Val. It's all based on the covenant symbol, which is always the innermost point. The positions are not random for like most of you. So make sure you learn the correct ones. People that are particularly important are Grim, Val, Fuzzy, Phallus, Illy, Carly. All have pretty important spots. Marius is decently important. Kelly's is convenience, but it's only convenience for like an early thing.
Why?
What makes it important?
So Fuzzy, Phallus, Illy, Carly, you're going to be doing soak duty, and you are the 4 immunes, and that's where the soaks spawn on the platform. So
what do I do? I just take it?
you will essentially, I mean, I don't think we're going to get to the 3rd platform, so it's not super relevant at this point, but essentially there's going to be on platform 3 2 sets of 4 soaks, so 4 soaks happening twice. And especially the second set of them overlaps where a period where there's quite a few pools still on the edges of the platform, specifically around where that soak spot is going to be. And so the 4 of you are soaking, and generally you'll be much safer if you immune soak on the second set of that quad soak.
So third platform soaks go out, we don't do anything. 4th platform soaks go out, we immune.
There's no image for third.
No, so on 3rd platform, there's going to be, how it will essentially play out for you is 3rd platform, there's going to be a set of death knives, there's going to be a scream, which is a spread mechanic, and then right after that, there's going to be a first set of 4 soaks, which the 4 of you are going to take, although if they overlap, for instance, like Fuzzy can go in the overlap and block for 2 of the soaks, and then that means 1 of you wouldn't have to soak. But that's something the 4 of you will have to get used to over time. Then, on that same platform, a little bit later on, there's going to be another set of death knives, and then right after that, there's going to be another set of 4 soaks that the 4 of you will have to worry about. In similar, but not exactly the same position. So all of your soaking, the 4 of you, are going to be on platform 3 twice.
So is this
And
like
then-
4 puddles? Each soaks 1, or is it?
So it could be that each of you has to soak 1. It could be that 2 of them, or they overlap in 2 pairs, so that 2 of you can technically cover it. It will depend. So the 4 of you have to be ready to soak them.
But it's you only need the immunity if you're going to soak more than 1.
You need the immunity for several reasons. One, there's other damage going on, and the soak is not trivial damage, so potentially you need it just for that. 2, there's pools on the ground, and you cannot pick them up. So if you immune and soak, you do not pick up the pools. And then 3, the timings on these soaks are very dicey, and the soaks knock away from the center of the soak circle. So the soak circle, if you're hurrying out to get there and you don't have an immune, it's quite likely you end up getting knocked off the platform. If you have an immune, you don't have to worry about it. You can just dive in last second and be safe regardless of where you are in the circle.
What's this so called?
It's merciless, right?
Merciless.
Merciless, yes. I mean, I don't want to spend forever talking about this because it's probably not something we're going to see tonight, but
In case that we do.
yeah.
Does
The
it-
more likely ones we see, like it's, unless we totally fuck around in phase 1 and phase 2 all night, we'll probably see the Val and Crim soaks, which is just on platform 2, there's going to be 2 times, 2 pulls for Val and Crim to soak, and they just need to make sure that they, basically, you are not away from the center of the circle in whichever direction. So if you're in front of the middle point, that means you're going to get knocked forward. If you're behind the middle point, you're going to be knocked back. So, but luckily, Val and Crim are boomkins, and even if they fuck up, they can disengage back on.
True.
So it's just one person needs to soak it. I'm just thinking like as a backup, like if someone's dead,
Yes, just one person.
Okay.
Okay, so just to go over a tiny little bit of stuff. One, this square, star, diamond, triangle is roughly a square, roughly the size of the platforms. So you can pretend that, I guess I can, you can pretend the square is the covenant symbol. So this would be Kelly's spot right here, where I am jumping. Actually, I feel like I should move it because the stupid NPCs are there.
Yeah, rehearsal.
While you're setting it up, are these the positions for the veil and what's the other thing called?
Screen.
Definite. Oh, screen.
It's the same for both, right? Basically.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that's kind of a platform. It's kind of tough to do on this, but we'll make do. So everybody go to your spots,
Gosh, better position.
because I am going to be
He's a
standing on Laura, and I'm looking at you.
Yeah, but both hands are in the middle over here, right?
It's true. I'm just double checking everybody. The melee ones are going to be interesting. You can base them on the inner circle on the platforms when we actually get there, but it is going to be pretty tight, I think. So might have to adjust a tiny bit.
Are the circles the same size?
What do you mean?
Like the scream circles and the veil circles?
I don't actually know. I think so.
The scream might be, or wait, the
Stream is 7 yards.
one might be one bigger. I can't remember which one
The
it was.
veil is 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're safe on the screen, we're definitely safe on the veil then.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think something I heard that kind of makes sense too is like if you get the mechanic, whatever thing that she jumps on you on, just stand still, let other people move, kind of thing.
Unless two people with it are going to cleave each other.
Yeah.
So everybody should be in the correct spot. So before you move, if you are in the corner, particularly Prim, Phallus, and Nui, so not Kelly as much. So Prim, Phallus, and Nui, you have to be the most flexible because those spots also happen to be tank dispels. So generally it will be the Phallus and Nui corners that are tank dispel locations, but last phase Prim your spot will, or last platform Prim your spot will be too. So like this is when the platform is completely clear, you guys can easily be in these exact spots. But platform 3 and especially platform 4, like the platform's not going to be completely clear. It's going to be as clear as we can get it, but especially people in those corners are going to need to have some space to adjust. And so people around them will also have to adjust a little, but kind of as best you can, you keep to this layout.
I have a question when you're done.
Go ahead.
So I jump over platform 2, come back, dispel myself here. There's no other mechanics, right? I can then kind of stand wherever, because obviously I can't stand here.
So platform 1 is super simple. So you're going to go get the dispel thing, or get the pickups. You're going to come dispel yourself. There's one veil, but your pool should be pretty small, so you can stand like at the edge of the set of pools and then be fine. It's just the one veil on that first platform, and then there's a Fury, and then after that we leave it. So
sounds good.
So pretending this is the second platform now, so the only like tricky arrow thing people need to worry about, which happens pretty early, so I imagine we will see it, is so Wara, if circle is platform 2, Wara's going to go, he's going to leave and do his arrow normally. So he's going to go over the circle, it's going to hit, and then he's going to start coming immediately back. And then let's say arrow 2 was to you, and arrow 3 was Illy. So they are then going to leave at the same time. Illy is going to be on the inner side, though. And so 2 is going to leave on the outer side. He's going to stay on this circle platform, let his arrow hit, but Illy is going to keep going, and he's going to go over to platform 3 and let his arrow hit over here. And then I believe you should be safe to start coming back right away, Illy, but you'll need to double check and make sure there's not a soak over on circle, but I don't think there should be. If there's not, you can just come immediately back at arrow 3.
Well, you said that
Go ahead.
Why do we do that?
Because when arrow 3's arrow is about to go off, there's going to be a merciless soak on circle platform that is also about to go off. And we cannot handle that.
Wait, what platform is this? When we're moving arrows from platform 2?
So when we go over to second platform, we'll get the first arrow of the last phase, and that is how we handle it. So first arrow just goes to third platform, it explodes. Second arrow goes to third platform, it explodes. But third arrow is going to leave the same time as the second arrow and go one platform farther and let it explode there.
So you're saying there's soaks on the third platform while we're mostly on the second platform?
Yes, so I believe it's the same time as the... Is it the same time? No, it must be a different time that those go off. But yes, when we're on platform 2, there's going to be a soak on platform 3 happening at the same time as the third arrow goes off, or would need to be there.
Who's supposed to get that soak then?
Nobody, because we are out of range of it. So it will
Yeah,
not
it
affect us.
Oh, so
kills the
Illy's on
platform.
3. Okay. So that's
That
why
makes
Illy's on
sense.
3, so he doesn't get hit by it.
Yes.
I think when that arrow 3 person comes back too, it's gonna be going right into a scream.
Yes.
as well,
So the only thing so in this case it'd be Illy. The only thing Illy needs to worry about when he's coming back, so arrow 3 person, whoever it might be. So you are basically sitting on platform 3, looking at platform 2, and you're waiting for the scream to hit. So if you are too fast, like if you're a DH or something coming back, you can really easily get back to platform 2 before the scream happens, like as it's happening, and fuck up the spread. So instead, you're just going to wait on platform 3 until that scream happens, then you immediately leave, and you can get back there in time for the Veil stuff and be back on false. But the third arrow in that first arrow set will have to wait a bit.
Okay.
Other than that, there will be another arrow set on that platform. It's just handled like heroic, so tank goes first. And then there's 3 seconds between the arrows, so there's time. You just need to wait for your arrow to hit. The next arrow can like be in the air as your other one hits, and it'll be safe, but you don't have to cut it that close. But you just go one at a time to the next platform. And then the only tricky thing there, Wara, is that you'll be taking first and second arrows, basically. And on the second arrow, when you go over, and then once you come back, you need to be topped off, and then you need to be waiting. As soon as that third arrow goes off, you go back to the platform, and you clear everything on that platform and come back to platform 2. This phase is super intricate. I realize this is a lot of explanation, but...
It's fine.
So,
oh, Growlers.
Yeah.
Wait, no, finish your phase 3 shit first. I have to just ask something about phase 1 shit.
You can go ahead. I'm trying to decide if I need to explain much more.
So like, you know the gateway from Skull to... I always aimed at triangle, but like, I remember specifically the first time you said it, like, it was like kind of like from Skull. Triangle is like usually where my port is, but it's like usually like left more of triangle. Like, it's like that. Should I fix it that way? Because I don't know if that's like debating Sylvanas in an awkward position. That's like what was happening last night.
I think we're probably fine to leave it how it has been, since we're used to it at this point.
Okay. Because I was thinking about after raid, and it was just like,
Yeah, I don't think I'd change it at this point. So only other thing before I put marks down and we go is, so Marius, you're also on the edge of the platform, so like you have an easy spot to leave. You mainly, but also Nui. So for instance, on platform 2, you it's not a backup play. It is the strat is for the Mass Dispel to go off and clear Miwara, who will both be very high on stacks, and then we leave the platform.
Got it.
It's going to be like a very tight timing.
I think you have like half a second or something. So I'll watch for that.
It's just the 2 of you. Why don't we just dispel it, Sarah?
You'll see.
Okay.
We're gonna miss it the first like 10 times we get there.
Are you
it's
guys
on the
gonna
raise,
be...
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, raise. Are you guys gonna be on the edge of the platform for that? Or are you gonna just get in the middle and that platform instead?
Basically, Wara will probably be on Covenant symbol, and then I'll be on the edge of the platform.
Okay.
Like the edge we're leaving from.
You'll be okay. I just want to make sure you guys are both be close to the edge we're leaving.
So
it's easy enough.
you and maybe Nui, if Nui ends up getting it, and then me and Wara are going to be the last people to leave. Okay, let me remember marks.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's still the slight, what is it, leeway you get on puddles when they get dispelled?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like maybe a second or something.
Like a second and a half, yeah.
It's also possible, while I'm setting this up, that I'll need grips to get out of some of mine while we're learning. Like when I get dispelled, I'll need a grip out after.
For the last one you posted, the platform 4 arrows, we're just when we go over to the platform 4, we're just kind of going left and stacking up, and then using the gate to drop our arrows, right? If I'm reading it right.
Basically, yes. So we will be essentially on the Covenant symbol, which is the inner point.
Okay.
And I'll put a mark down once we like actually get there. And then boss should be there, and then Rice will set up a Warlock gate to the opposite point of the platform, and that's where we drop arrows. Yep.
I see why I'm right there, haha. So when I drop, I just put the gateway.
I think those are right.
Is there 3 sets of arrows, like total, in phase 3?
No, there are 5 sets of arrows.
There's 5 sets? Wow.
Yeah.
What's the better time to use darkness on them? Just on the arrows or on some other mechanic?
I'm
or do you
not
just want to call
actually
for
sure
it?
yet. I'll call for it for now.
Okay.
We still have a decent amount of phase 2 to actually like learn cleanly, so I imagine most of the night will be spent there, but knowing the first platform and the second platform is good enough, I think, for tonight.
Oh yeah, for phase 2 people, just remember, be near the boss for a straight group for split 1. So we can get wind rush and stuff.
One more for the pool, but this isn't like super urgent, but I'm pretty sure your Tiger's Lust is always Meteor Auroras in the last phase, Aiden, so I wouldn't count on it for spreading.
Okay. I'll probably use it on accident half the time until I not do that. So I actually just click that ability anytime I move and it's off cooldown.
I guess it's possible you might have to give it to Kitchen later on in the phase, but he's probably fast enough on his own. Yeah, you have a job later, Kitchen, but don't worry about it for now.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Check your tears.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Actually, it's not Rice's health move.
I like spaced out.
No, it's fine. Like I have a Cloudburst totem timed to go off after that second hit.
Do you fear the
Because he's the only one that's missing HP, it'll top him every time.
What the fuck did you do to that thing, Fuzzy?
What thing? The arrow?
Yeah.
I had a CC stack and it's like crit.
No 2 feet. Check the chains.
Freedom?
darkness take you?
Aiden first. Probably second. So I guess that means you're going to be baiting on square.
Hey,
maybe?
fixated people.
Yeah, this is a little dicey.
Yeah,
Watch feet.
Being it's square.
Yeah, so be it square.
Darkness take you.
Then we got a roar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see where she ends up.
Shackles you.
Far.
Okay. It's pretty far from the right chains.
Do you fear the shadow?
Oh, like we should move at this point. Okay.
It's not likely at all. We're a little behind on boss damage too, so.
Darkness take you.
But we need to do it during the sentinels. Go on boss, we have to.
5, 4,
Yeah, there's no way we do it. Flee!
Just a lot of lost damage from.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
At long last.
Oh, we baited in the wrong spot. We just got behind from that. I
How
think.
did we bait that far off?
It was on top of the chamber.
For a friend
Off the chamber.
Yeah.
It was the same time when Pip said fuck. I don't know if that was related to it.
Sounds like that was a problem.
Oh, I know. I just misplaced an earthquake. Did Sylvanas go and stand in it for you? Is that why she was over there?
We need new AI. Also runes and stuff. You should see the personal note I have for phase 3. It takes up most of my screen.
Not be a moron.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well. Death is it.
Okay.
No mercy. Five, 4, 3,
Your assignment.
1. The past shackles you. Do you fear the shadow? Darkness take you.
Oh, shoot.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
You get a turn.
shackles you. Darkness take you.
Was it first? 2 second.
Shadows draw near.
We can take this down. Watch feet. And still same. Open up.
Darkness take you.
Just fell.
5, 4,
Try to hang back a bit.
2, 1. Shackles you. Do you fear the shadow?
You ready to stop on boss? Go ahead and stop. Just unsend this. And watching our feet.
Darkness take you.
Wait. You can push.
Jabait.
5, 4.
Circle.
You are unfit to stand against me.
Watch feet. And go. You're all doing great.
I was about to get hit.
Not you, Val, not you.
You're sitting here tanking the whole phase with 4 stacks.
Jesus, man. I'm spamming Shadow Man.
Does it fall off in the intermission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falls off like in 2 seconds or so. Here it goes.
Something is limiting my magic.
Sure we get our speed here.
Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Parting gift to you, sir.
Is the jailer
You
trying
used
to
that joke
break out
yesterday.
the wall? Something else.
Today's a new
I
day.
don't think Gross notices. So.
Oh yeah.
And thunder.
Sure we fuck up the cinnamon.
He's expanding.
Kills to them. I'm gonna trigger on balls too.
Forces are numberless. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Other side is the Pastor.
I am in your death, Hyrule. I've opened the way.
Wait, this is a terror speed.
Stop Sylvanas.
Grimes.
She is aiming at our heads.
Thrall needs us!
Sure we focus Gable.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
And out.
Your crusade ends here.
Back in. Gateway soon. And it's gonna be put early, but it's fine. We can get the Gangster maybe, unless he falls.
Fell off.
You don't have to do this. Surrender into
Back out. Watch me a tiny bit here.
Beep, beep, beep.
She's immune, just keep running.
Somebody walk off.
Press the attack.
Mary saying, oh, he walked off, I guess.
I forgot to jump.
I'll go left, I guess. Just
Yeah, we actually made it here, so.
This is the animal. Blood and thunder.
Group up over here. We can overlap those. And this is Valjola. Out. Watch the frontal. And then more subs. So I'll get that one on the left.
Left side is dying. Wait, what happened?
Both sides.
healer down.
We had neither also missing a DPS on our side. I mean, you were missing a healer on your side, we were missing a DPS.
Yeah, Kelly's also
Are
the
you
kick, but we got the kicks
basically
anyway, so.
had no healer on the Marius side because I had no idea what I was doing over there, and I ate the first frontal.
I have many wares.
So we just walk off a bridge, and I'm guessing
It's the I just forgot to jump because like on our side, if there's like the graphic error where like bridge loads but it's not like physical yet, I just ran off instead of jumping onto it.
Fuck tip, man.
yeah, I think it's always jump onto them.
Yeah,
Everybody
I just
should get the
forgot to.
habit. And then what happened to you guys?
I just got all the beams on me, and I took an extra step too far dodging.
Okay.
So we're not all taking the gate intermission then?
What?
There's
Where?
an entire party of people I couldn't target when we took the gate.
Yeah, I
Like,
stayed in
out of
melee.
range.
There's like a melee spot that I go to that's safe. Like the same as a heroic.
I'm not sure which part of the fight you two are talking about, or if you're talking about the same part of the fight.
It's the
We talking about Veil?
The first fail.
The first Sylvanas Veil? I mean, I think everybody should take the gate out, yeah.
Everyone just take it.
Why?
Yeah, what if I can stay almost in melee range and avoid the veil?
I don't see how this affects anyone but us who are doing it.
You're out of healing range right before an arrow, but it's the same reason that
I-
you're stacking
okay.
in before.
If I die,
there's an arrow?
I'll change.
Barbed dagger, shadow dagger.
I can't die.
Basically, just don't heal the melee. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck it. I got Death Strike.
Give me 1 second.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well. Death it is. No mercy.
Feet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The past shackles you. Do you feel the shadows? Darkness take you.
I feel like getting a boss and generated forever. kill the speed here.
4, 3, 2, 1. The past shackles you. Darkness take you.
Does it first. Goes second.
Shadows draw near.
Leave onto the sentinels. And watch sheep. Your own skull.
Darkness take you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The past shackles you. Do you fear the shadow?
Stop. Everyone stop.
Yes. Just on sentinels.
Darkness take you.
Like hard nothing.
Should still do it. We got it. Remember your health pots here. Trying to get low. And we can put mirrors up for sure. Good. Sure, we get mirrors.
Get the buffs if you can.
Something is limiting my magic.
Intellect.
Where are we?
Behind our
Yeah.
glory. Heroes with me.
No.
Is the jailer trying to break
Speed.
out of the mall? Or something else?
Blood and thunder!
Step out.
He's expanding the wall.
Out.
Forces are numberless!
5, 4, 3, 2,
Should be fine time-wise.
2, 1.
I am in your debt, Hyrule.
This
I've
is
opened the
crit
way.
and the terror.
Go! Stop Sylvanas! This power is not yours!
Focus the gateway.
Shattered your throne. Now I'll break.
5,
Suffer my
2,
wrath.
Out.
1. Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope is lost.
And go. Out again.
To do this. Surrender all into oblivion. Hear the sound of suffering.
keep moving.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped. 2, 1. Thrall, scout ahead. Champions will assist the admiral.
Did we have speed there, or did I outrange it?
We don't have speed there.
Get in a bit closer.
Our side doesn't have a healer, so it's going to be dicey.
Dicey is a word.
It is a word.
Sylvanas means to claim.
So do we not have...
Stop her.
Oh shit, I was supposed to be on.
We won't have speed running out of the veil ever, or running out of that first burn ever.
We won't like across the bridge after the first burn.
I don't think so, no.
Damn.
And then the veil was supposed to be my Windrush, wasn't it?
Lucky dudes. You like?
Yes.
We don't need. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I think so. I don't have that note open. Let me check.
Yeah, Veil Pip. Or is that?
Oh, can you send that note, by the way?
Yes. Although that's without the changes.
Can we not use Co's right there?
Co's is being used for the other side, for the veil.
Okay, I didn't see it in the note, but okay.
I thought it was Kelly's.
No, Kelly's we use on the veil before that first, on the first split veil. The only thing up, I think, is we have Val's up on our side, and then we have Pips up, I think, maybe.
Well, we'll all be stacked up. But,
a bird?
Yeah.
You have a hyena?
It's not a big deal, just trying to get more, trying to get to the second platform faster.
Do we have more room when we're moving up for the scream? Or like, are we just kind of just like people moving up to the...
There's people at the edge of the platform every time.
Okay, okay. I was just wondering. I did not look.
Because like as soon as she casts that wave, I just like dash at the end, and I'm always way in front.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is. No mercy.
Five, 4,
Check the chain stuff.
2, 1.
left family time.
Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
Watch feet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shadows you. Darkness take you.
Going first.
Did markers go away?
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Shadows draw near.
Did what?
I can't really do one right now, so.
Oh,
no,
scope
it's fine. It's
markers,
fine. Yeah, we've been playing it properly. They just kind of went away.
Oh no. Am I ever gonna burn my game? There we go.
Over the skull, that's not there.
Darkness take you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Past shackles you. Do you fear the shadow?
Hold on, boss. Hold on.
Yep.
Watch Sanctum. And watch feet.
Careful,
One more
boss.
feet. One more feet. Can I get a bob rice machine?
Not from me.
Where's Nipple? Not sure.
I think it's here.
Where's your Nipple Prowess?
There's a straight chain.
Because the marks aren't down, they don't know where to go.
There's apparently always a single one.
Oh, just sack me
At least when you look at people like making guides.
A single Pringle.
Single Pringle.
I like Pringles.
Oh, brave.
I can do this.
Be able to get it in there in a second.
Your lives end here.
Something is limiting
Make
my
sure we get
magic.
him, it'll be a little late.
Where are
We'll
we?
make sure we get our speed.
Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Or something else?
Blood and thunder.
Out. Finish off the center. Gonna get another set of wolves maybe. We're way behind over here. Maybe just jump off.
I am in your debt, High Lord.
Wait, how are you guys
Open
behind?
the way. Go.
Fuzzy died.
Fuzzy died.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's big.
At long
I had the
last,
fuzzy die.
we will have
Haunting Wave Eater.
Sweet stuff.
Nom 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 nom.
He got me at the 0.5 second and refreshed into 5 stack.
He milked it.
Many deals for a friend.
You had no block.
And I used it for barbed arrow. I would have lived, but I DR'd for 4 stack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think that would have
I
saved me.
had a word for you. I was like a second late, but
I don't know what Fuzzy's doing to summoners, man. He is like literally jizzing on them.
Craven, dude.
That one somehow died without him though for the second cast. But normally Fuzzy kills it. Oh, okay.
I've been saving it for boss. Because usually it's coming up right as the summoner's dying, and it's just the Goliath.
It's coming out, dude.
I'm ready.
Wait, am I ready? Yeah.
I think so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is. No mercy.
Keep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Do you feel the shadow? Darkness take you.
Couple feet.
Ooh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Darkness take you.
Tilly first. Harley second.
Shadows draw near for the more.
Ooh, that was an arrow coming back early. We can get Marius. Yeah,
dead.
we just die. That was second arrow, I'm assuming.
Who goes first?
Probably Illy. If it's Illy and Carly, I don't think Carly would be able to get back in that quick.
Fair point.
Stop doing that shenanigans.
Cycle will be
The weak aura.
Shenanigans.
at long last.
I have the weak aura.
We will have
Oh well.
You're
Okay.
doing shenanigans then.
It's the bad,
Look at
just
the
bad
weak aura.
timing. I mean, it's in the middle of my screen. It's just bad timing. Don't worry about it.
I was getting ready to run up to you, place my ads, and then you work out.
I have many lucky do's. You like?
Yeah, we want to resist the urge to min-max a lot of stuff right now. So that pertains to like silly stuff like Illy's thing there in phase 1, but also in phase 2. There's no reason to risk stuff on like burn phases right now. We just want to see the entire fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Do you fear the shadow? Darkness take you.
Shoot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take the chain this moment.
Shackles you. Darkness take you.
Very first.
Shadows draw near.
I'm gonna clear this down. Tootsie. Console.
Darkness take you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check your chain and stuff.
Oh, he's on it.
Not how handy.
What do we do? What do we do?
Wallace, what do you do? Keats.
Here's the Warlock Gate.
We're 100% fucking it up now.
Dude, you talked.
Wait,
Go ahead and stop on boss. Let me go ahead and do some else. Watching feet too.
Darkness take you. You are unfit to stand against me.
Feet. Let's go.
Dude, you spin harder. Ah!
My Hellstone there, man.
Far chains are up and Phallus is down. I think it's normally on. That was luck.
Man, you're lucky I got that one.
Yeah, well, that was less luck. We'll be able to raise both.
Ross, you okay?
I'm not. But I will be soon.
Just focus on it.
Me and probably Phallus.
Sure.
Something is limiting my magic.
I'm getting Grawly.
Where are we?
Fuck.
Too
I
slow.
didn't get Grawly.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Or something else?
Blood and thunder.
Oh my.
the Sanctum.
Sure, we're stacked up. Probably speed down. Okay then. No, I didn't die instantly, but I was getting smacked pretty hard. People just die.
I'm not sure how that Rive hit me. I was definitely out of it on my screen.
The cycle will be broken. At long last,
You got hit by the debris, not the
we will
Rive.
have justice.
Which I don't know if that helps you in your
The
analysis
light
of what happened.
So early.
Yeah.
Do we need to move damage around or something, Grolls? Is there something we should be doing?
No, I mean we lost
You guys didn't lose any.
Kitchen,
Oh, kitchen lost. Yeah.
but
Almost dead.
Okay.
I also missed my bone dust on the summoner, which I don't know if that's necessarily why you died, but probably doesn't help.
I have many wares.
I'm using lots of GCDs to dispel. There's
Do you
only
spell
60
Haunting Wave?
spells that go out. No.
Well, then why does it matter?
Why does it matter? Let the other guys do it.
Is that the slow?
Yeah. I'm losing a lot of healing on Growlithe doing the dispels, but I feel like they don't get done if I don't do them.
There's probably a lot
Which
of
is fine.
people in the
I'll
group that
continue
you
to do
don't
them.
need to dispel.
This is true. But then
Because it's just
they're
slow,
still
right?
not getting dispelled.
No,
Yeah.
isn't it a hasty
Well, I mean,
buff
it's
too?
damage too. Isn't it damage too? I feel like it's damage too.
What's it called?
Curse of
Lethargy.
Lethargy.
Alright, what are you talking about?
The curse.
Kelly's saying that she can't do much healing on the first platform because she's dispelling Curse of Lethargy.
I'm losing BCDs on you to dispel people. And I'm wondering
It's
if maybe
kind of
other
a lot of
people can
damage,
do
actually.
dispels.
It is.
Yeah, it is a lot.
It's a lot of
60k
damage.
curse.
Like, you want to dispel?
Yeah, it needs to be dispelled quickly. I'm just saying, like, even sometimes I see people who could dispel but aren't dispelling themselves, and then I have to dispel them. Should I just like not dispel them and let them fend for themselves?
I'm gonna make a week that makes it obvious if people have it.
There is a weak aura for it.
The thing that Grawl is
Where?
linked is very, very obvious.
No, like
Just
the main thing there was I normally wait for the summoner to die before I have 2 taunt if I think I need, but the summoner died slow, so I should have called for it already, but I was waiting for the summoner still. And I think the summoner died slow because Kitchen was dead.
Okay.
Does Freedom remove Curse of Lethargy, actually?
it should.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Or I mean, I didn't actually pay attention to if it removed it, but it takes the slow off.
Nah, I think we just keep pulling.
Just yeah, I think you just can't have people dying entering that. I mean, I died because I'm a moron, so.
No, I mean, I think what we have seen is that everything up to the second split, so everything before that is actually pretty easy if everybody's alive. But for every person that dies, like 1 is kind of doable, 2 makes it very hard depending on the split, and like anything more than that is just unworkable. But even a single DPS being dead on them makes them much, much harder.
Yeah.
I'll try to watch frames, but like I do not notice people die. So if someone calls it, I can put more shit there.
5, 4.
There's
3,
just a lot of shit people are
2,
getting hit by.
1.
Very well. Death it is. No mercy. To the death.
1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check chains.
Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
Double feet.
Darkness take you.
Was it first to second?
Shadows draw near.
And watch shoot. Skull.
Darkness take you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you.
Oh, she did again.
Do you fear the shadows?
She's getting over here, so.
Stop!
Just stop on her.
Stop!
It's a long way to run to get to the center. So must just handle this. Nothing on her still.
5, 4, 3.
Trophy.
To stand against me.
Yep. Just focus on dodging. We have rests for really. Seriously. It does go much farther behind than you think. We have rest for both though.
Something is limiting
Take
my
your
magic.
shit.
Where are we?
Behind our quarry.
Oh no.
Heroes with
I'm
me.
stuck on this platform. Oh, now I get
Is
it.
the jailer trying to break out of the maw? There's something
Late
else.
tank, late tank.
No threat, no threat.
Blood and thunder!
Sorry, Marius, that was my bad.
Pretty far too. Oh,
Their forces are numberless.
too hard. Seriously?
You have 20 stacks of Veil?
Yeah, I know.
I am in your debt.
Should we die?
Yeah, you can die.
Or not.
Go! Stop Sylvanas!
The Banshee is aiming at our heads!
The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
That's fat.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
That was probably all mine, Carly. I was trying to get the Artheli in place, and I think I tanked like a lot of it.
You were
I'm
actually
third.
fourth.
Oh, that's scary because I just like fully ate a wave.
Yeah, I ate like 4. I just like ran in there and ate 4, and then I hit the big DR, so I am usually fine. But I should not be getting hit by Adam at all.
I ran in, put my Ellie down, and then completely panicked because everyone's HP was going to 0. And then forgot my rush totem.
Haunting wave.
Not my greatest play.
Maybe it was just scuffed since that's behind.
You guys' damage owns, man. We can't bump like that.
Maybe not dropping Ashen, which is way overkill, but...
Can
So
my
yeah,
tank
dealing
drop
with-
Ashen?
What you said?
Bryce wants War to drop Ashen also.
Can I start taking off my 2-minute CD off the first split to see if we can like manage, or is it still like a pain point for us?
I don't think you move any CDs off the first split.
Well,
For now.
he's not on our side, so I'm not sure how that side.
I'm on the other side. Like, the other side seems fine. Like I feel like we just haven't like gotten super far tonight, so it's hard to tell right now. But I didn't do it the past 2 pulls, and it seemed like they died the same speed.
Okay, I have a tyrant going into that. So
I would not change anything right now because I do not care at all about the boss HP for now. It is much easier to just adjust stuff later for that.
just pop every cooldown.
Okay, because I was going to try to switch my cooldowns to blow up the group chains and then have them up for the start of the second split, but we can worry about that next week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
Feet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Darkness take you.
Kelly first. Charlie second. Take those down. And skull.
Darkness take you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The past shadows you. Do you fear the shadow?
Stop, boss.
Yep. On those eggs. We're also watching our feet.
Darkness take you.
Careful on boss.
Five, 4.
Might be the most stats I've seen. Fire with a 9 stat.
Is that gonna kill him?
That's fine, okay. There we go.
Can I change my song? How do I change?
Can you?
Change your thong if you want. Is it dirty?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Just flip it inside out.
Oh, I
Double
can
use.
do that? I can do that?
Like a couch cushion?
Is that legal?
You have 4 uses technically.
Only in
Front, back,
38
invert,
states.
And inverted. Not on a song.
Sure, we stay spread.
I mean, maybe.
Not with that, dude.
Man, I don't even need to drop mana totem for you, Marius.
Something is limiting my
And
magic.
everybody's healthy.
Where are
The
we?
thong.
Or healthy already.
Because we're wearing thongs, bro.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Or something else?
Blood and thunder!
Stack up.
He's expanding the wall.
Move.
Their forces are numberless.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is primitive terrors.
Whoa, that's a really close haunting wave.
Go! Stop
Nope.
on us!
I think we found out we're wearing thongs.
Focus the gateway.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Up.
Ends here.
Back in. Out. Back in.
You always
You
were.
raise me.
You don't have to do this. Surrender. Suffer my wrath.
Out. She's immune, just keep running.
Suffering.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped. 2, 1. Thrall, scout ahead. Champions will assist the ally.
Oh shit, fuck. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Stack them up.
I don't have my totem up for this.
Now, and move.
The orbs is stuck in.
Watch the funnel again. More stacks. One more fragile. One take
Watch the
it.
hunting on our side.
No, I think they can see.
This means to claim. Let's regroup with Jaina. Stop her.
And our side has no speed here. Our side, but the other side has Pip and Rosie at that point.
Oh, do you have speed
Focus
that one?
gateway. Yeah, one of these. Out.
You don't have to do this. Surrender. All hero.
Go. Back in. What? It's fine, you can rest. Spread. Remember your positions.
Where is that?
It's fine for a little bit there.
At least try our positions out a little bit.
The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas! Death bends to my will!
Oh, I'm dumb, slow. Is it as soon as they spawn, basically?
You have to must be activate before they spawn. I was already behind there.
Okay.
I need to be like already landed on the 4th platform, I think, when they land.
So I can't tank a laser shot.
Well, it hit me for 95k when I didn't have shield up, so probably not.
Oh, okay.
Knights of Death.
The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
So my Windrush is not back up in time for that. After the second split, like during the second split, I guess my Windrush isn't up for the poo ground. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, that's what Coz is for.
Oh.
And then you and Kelly both have up for the going to the last burn, but we don't need both, obviously.
Okay. I thought that I was being told to do. Okay, never mind.
So Windrush for the Veil on split 2?
Yeah, he's the only speed up at that point.
Can you add that on? It's not on note. That's fine.
No, I don't actually have that note open anymore, but yeah, I can. I think I would do it like that.
Do I need my Windrush at all in P3, or can I use it to speed myself up gripping puddles on second platform?
Most of the time, the Windrush stuff is going to be for like tanks, I think. The roars and
I'll
the
just hold
Windrush,
on to it.
but you can use it there for now. It doesn't really matter. Let's take our mini break, I guess, while we're waiting for keeps.
You just needed 2 minutes. Yeah. Can I take a shower?
Can you take a shower in
So
6
fast.
minutes?
Ah, it's kind of risking it. I'll just lay down. My damage sucks. Fuzzy, how do I do damage?
I don't know, man. Try playing Destro.
It's all phase 3
Okay.
anyway.
I'm playing Destro. Peace.
What'd you say, Chief?
It's all phase 3 anyway, by the time we get the kill.
No, playing Destro.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Also, Mahaki's. Wow.
I mean, the only damage that matters is the 2 burn phases in phase 3, yeah, if that's what you mean. I think you missed
Yeah.
part of that conversation.
Yeah, Destro.
Burn phases?
In phase 2?
Sounds like we need a fire range.
Ooh.
Ha.
I had no idea where Keith was going with that. Did I drop Second Cauldron?
No.
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 Yeah, you're a dick.
Yes.
No. Nobody's flask is almost out.
Is everyone an alchemist and are killed?
I don't think so, but
No, we're just raid logging.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's because nobody's playing the game.
I'm not gonna lie. Personally, it's been glorious. Just waiting on Laura, I think.
Glorious one.
My
Raid
eyes
logging.
hurt.
Yeah, it's a mount, Aiden.
Ross, can I start here? On square.
Yeah, I actually
Yo,
was
how do
gonna
you get
suggest we
that?
start on the other side a while ago, but we've already been on this side for like 100 pulls or whatever. So.
Jerry the snail.
He's going for it.
He can't pull, can he?
I think
I think if he could, he would have done it by now.
What is Jerry the snail?
Just one shots her.
Do you control Jerry, or does he just do his own thing?
Well, somebody's trying a dick, so I think they
Oh.
control it.
Wait. I only see like one line.
It's a line and then 2 circles at the end under
It's a
Solaris.
pencil deck.
I can barely see this. Igor, say something?
No, I don't think so.
Pencil.
He said something.
Throne of Thunder.
Can I go to? I'm gonna go to Sanguine Depths. Peace, guys.
Why would you want to go there?
I don't know. It was the first thing I saw.
Oh, you mean on your Hero's Path portals?
Is that what the plus 20 portals are called?
Yeah, the portals you get for doing 20s in time.
They're called Hero's Path portals, huh?
Hero's Path, Shadowlands.
Path of the Courageous.
Path of Penis.
Path of the Plague.
I did not even realize that's what it was called.
When did Warwick avoid elf? I guess for Painsmith?
Why that girl has to become a paladin? I guess for Banksmith?
Also, yes. Oh, he messaged me on Discord. He said,
Ross.
gonna need a few minutes longer than break timer.
Ross, why aren't you checking your DMs?
You know, I don't really check them that much, to be honest. There he is.
I can't believe this dumb fucking octopus is my CE man.
They've been like fine pulls so far tonight. It's just like
Purple Organ.
single deaths here and there, like a lot of them for me, obviously. But honestly, if we see second platform in phase 2, it's still, or phase 3, it's still like a spectacular week of prog. So, or last 2 days of prog, I guess. So we have 50 minutes to do that. Easily doable.
A couple of us have been to second platform so
Yeah, a
far.
lot of people
Ross.
made it, just with everyone dead.
True.
Like, I don't think Ego Tank has made it, which is not great.
2, 1. Very well.
I mean, I'm like, I guess it was that way on Nathrius too, but it's pretty unusual for the tank job to be the hardest job on Endboss. And phase 3 it most definitely is.
I think the whole fight, like the tank damage on this is like unlike any boss I've ever seen.
It's more than Sire?
Seems pretty good.
It is. So, like, just all the time, like, no. But when she bursts, it's like, you have to have something or you're dead every single time. And it's not consistent timers on it because of how the thing works.
Darkness, take here.
But I mean, last phase has so many just tricky timings and collection points. It's pretty dumb. It knows, I mean, he did heroic, and it's just way worse than that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check your chain stuff.
Darkness take you.
Go first. That was second.
Shadows draw near.
Did I close arrow, or did we just get?
No, we were a little behind on healing for a while there, and I was too close to go off point.
Stop.
Darkness take you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Do you fear the shadow?
We have to slow down soon.
Right now.
Hit the sentinels. Not like that, I would.
Darkness take you.
That's fine, we can start checking out. Sure you sniper if you're able.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch feet.
Unfit to stand against me.
The pre-sack.
I saw you had 4 stacks and I just didn't want it to
I love this.
happen to kill you.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
crap.
No, no. What the fuck was that?
It's okay, we'll have rest for both. Still a couple far arrows up.
Doesn't he have the build tape?
Oh, I already did it, damn.
It's got there 30 seconds.
Yeah, make sure we get both of them.
Lives end here.
Something is limiting
Let's get
my
keeps.
magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry.
Hello?
Heroes with me.
Is anyone getting it?
I can't get them.
I'm unable to do that.
I'm doing it. Everyone was out of range. I'm like, oh no. Well, except Aiden.
I was in range, but I couldn't help.
It's true.
Stack in. Out.
Their forces are numberless.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Start moving.
I am in your death, Highborn. I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
What the fuck?
Oh god.
At the start?
Okay. Focus gateway.
Now I'll break you.
Out.
To oblivion.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope
And go. Back in.
You don't have to do this. Surrender.
Back out. You can turn around, smack her, but she's moving now.
Press the attack.
Get better at running and staggering or spreading.
Scout ahead. Champions will assist the army.
Blood and thunder.
Second. Yes. And go.
Summoning it. It's probably on this. Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
summoners.
it, so.
Wait,
Oh.
Fuzzy, what'd you say? Summoner's probably on this side.
I was lagging, dude. Picked the wrong dude.
Sylvanas means to claim our heads.
The summoner drops the bombs.
I think you should drop barrier basically right before the first set of expulsions, Marius. That's our like most dangerous point because people are still getting over there.
I mean, our most dangerous point is running over there because everyone's soaking the waves, so I have to keep stopping and try to heal them, and then I get hit by the waves because I'm trying to heal people as we're running over.
I mean, I don't think you can stop and heal them if they get hit. I think people have to not get hit. If they get hit,
yeah, I mean,
like
we're gonna die. It's
You have to be able to
damage.
survive it without anybody healing you. Like if you hit a defensive and health pot and stuff and survive, it's fine. But don't like healers can't stop to heal people.
yeah, like
I mean, yeah, I don't think barrier would.
I think for now you just have to let them.
There.
If they get hit, like you have to keep running and do your thing, and then once you're safe, you can stop and heal them. But they have to survive until that point. And I think the barrier.
I can't catch up. Like I don't have the ability really to like catch up easily if somebody gets low. I need to.
Are you?
I mean, I think the easiest.
Where
thing is,
are
like,
you?
It's if we have everyone alive and we don't have like
No.
everyone has a stack. We don't need barrier there. I can heal it fine. It's just.
Where are you on the spread? Like, are you close to where she is during the burn? Are you all the way down at the under the end of the platform? Like, where are you? Where is your position there?
Pretty far back. You should just run back depending on who's in front of me.
Like, we should have your position there. You basically should be positioned where the bridge spawns. Like, you should just not worry at all about inching back in on that last little bit after the second haunting wave. And you should, like, be ready to run across the bridge as early as possible. So that you're there early. The faster you go across the bridge, the easier it is for you to dodge the waves, and then you'll be better positioned to get the people that do get hit by wave. You'll already be over there just a little bit faster and able to help them out. But
it's easier for me to do that than for people to dodge waves, then I'll do that.
Yeah, just do that, Marisa. And I'm actually staying back. I'm one of the last people to cross the bridge because I'm topping up people on both sides going each direction.
I mean, Marius can't do that, though, because our side works differently.
No. I know. Marius can't. That's why he should go over as soon as he can. And I'm kind of delaying in the back to heal up stragglers. Like, from both sides for that phase.
So I think you, one, make sure on the spread and run mechanic, you're like one of the farthest ones up so that you get across the bridge as early as possible. Two, until you're across the bridge and safe from wave, anybody that gets hit on our side has to fend for themselves, unless you can like snipe them with a paint up or something at that point. And then for the early stuff, if a ton of people get hit by wave, you just drop barrier because we have damage coming up that you'll fall behind on if a bunch of people are doing wave and we have the 2 expulsion damages. So just use the barrier early there.
Yeah, first split to summoners prior.
Yes.
Just so making that clear. By the
basically,
way,
I was lagging.
it's fine. Just making it clear.
I'm just spinning the whole time, so I'm hitting everything.
I fucked up my. I've been very greedy in using Tyrant on Sylvanas, and I don't have that up, and it's really weird. You get hit. So I will stop doing that.
Like between pools, I am not checking logs every pool, like looking at what the other side is doing on the second split. So you guys make sure you talk about anything that needs to be said there. Just waiting on Keats.
For Crushing Dread.
Hit Meridian.
For Crushing Dread too, split like vertically, not like horizontal, so you don't bait the veil and shit.
5, 4, 3,
I pulled her.
1.
Very well.
What are you actually doing?
If that's early, what are the boon guns do?
Okay, Growlus.
Then
Mr. Ashen on 1.
If I put Ashen on 1, it's guaranteed someone gets smacked by her first ranger shot.
Yeah, usually.
that was me on the first pull of the week.
Okay.
Why don't you do a death fire wrestle?
5, 4,
Well, we're in that traded.
2, 1.
It also wouldn't help, like...
Gotta get the red.
Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
Feet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Darkness take you.
Charlie first. Charlie second.
Shadows draw near.
One more food, let's go.
Darkness take you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Do you fear the shadows?
And stop on boss. And watch our food.
Darkness take you.
Pretty sniper. Yep. Okay.
4, 3, 2.
We're fine, but yeah, we're good. Nice.
Unfit to stand against
Watch feet.
Need to pop some defenses here, a little bit of veil.
Go. Couple more.
scrolls. I'm scared.
And last one.
Your lives end here.
I got kicked.
Oh, I should have swapped worse. My bad.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall?
There we go.
Or something else?
Blood and thunder!
Sure, we're stuck. Go.
Their forces are numberless.
Start moving up.
I am in your
Nice
debt.
job on our side.
Where's the
Open
mobs?
the way. Go! Stop
Fuzzy,
Sylvanas.
what'd you do?
Although I think we can kill it a whole lot faster than this, maybe. Oops, gateway.
Now I'll break you.
Out. Back in. And go. That one's gotta be injured there, Mark. You don't get me up there.
You don't have to do this.
Look.
Surrender.
Go, go, go.
Back out, back out, back out. Remember, Mary's far up here.
Hear the sound of suffering.
Press the attack. The
If you go on my side, you can't get hit. Or if you do, you have to survive yourself.
Crawl, scout ahead. Champions will assist the admiral.
Blood and thunder!
What's up, mess?
He's in a weird position. You ready to move here? Go. Watch this frontal. And some more expulsions.
One thing I said.
One more fill to fuck them. No, that's not. No speed on our side.
Focus gate.
Focus gate, yeah, watch the wave.
Oh, I didn't watch the wave. Fuck. Oh, I took the gate too early. Oh my god. Oh god.
Go. Very expensive. Out again.
Give Anduin to me. Hear the sound of suffering.
Make sure they're spread here. Hopefully not another shot.
Being enveloped by the maw.
Build resources, make sure you don't die to stupid shit on this.
Portal's nearly open. It's done. Hurry.
Okay, it's gonna be really early. Maybe.
Yeah.
You start on boss for.
Quickly, champions. Stop
And then
Sylvanas.
Kelly, you have to go to early too. Go ahead, Aiden.
That's like almost first level.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nothing escapes my wrath.
Was that a devil?
And disco.
Banshee Queen.
Gripping if you can.
When do I get the spell?
Right, you're the one right as this is happening.
Oh wait, not right. Oh, that was better.
I mean,
okay.
we were going to wipe if I didn't dispel you.
Were we?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
thing.
So that's your arrow, and you're just the single jump. And then Jez, and then Krim, you're the double jump.
I did it.
Oh, get out for the spell.
Okay, so this is a move for a second, and then plant with the knives. Keep going. And
Oh,
then
I came back.
spread there.
Ooh,
And
that's a
then
lot
stay
of...
spread for Veil, stay spread for Veil. And then the first soaks are coming up. Moonkin, it's going to be on those two spots. Val's dead, so somebody else is going to have to take one of them. That's good.
Go somewhere illegal as well.
And then the
I can
Fury
do this
coming up
with
here. So until tanks are holding a ton of stacks until that dispel right there, until that Fury right there. So healers need to be used to like tons and tons of tank damage because we generally are not like we're essentially dispelling right before every Fury, but that means we're going to be holding like 10 and 12 stacks apiece.
There were 2 soaks on the arrow, that like special arrow platform we're doing. So like, yeah, they definitely spawn there. But I didn't know they could spawn 2. So we dodged 2 soaks. It looks like.
Yep.
I think arrow 3 needs to go back after that spread. Like I barely made it, but it's
After the
sketch.
screen?
After the screen, yeah.
Yeah, they do. So
Okay.
third arrow person comes back after that first scream, and if you time it right, you're there before the veil, so you can get back into your spot.
Yeah, should be easy now.
So I think people should if for like melee, I think people should spread like maybe like 2 or 3 seconds before the veil happens to avoid that double stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pre-spread for the scream, and you just stay spread for that veil.
Just make sure you're in a dispel spot war at that point, because I had to dispel you there, but it did put puddles all over the raid.
On that first platform, Laura, so Kelly's obviously getting dispelled on like her Covenant on her stack spot, and then I'm getting dispelled on the Phallus spot since I have a ton of stacks and I don't want to have to like hold them very long. So healers, you can dispel me like as soon as I get back on that Phallus spot, and then Laura, you get dispelled basically during the Fury cast on Krim's spot. So on the if you look at the diagram, it's the opposite corner from where I get dispelled.
Bro, stay out of my spot.
Are you going to be jumping over? You're going to jump over into the spot girls like as soon as you're in range, I can dispel you. Or actually, Mary should do it. So you can grip you also, he should dispel you then grip you.
It will kind of depend because it depends on where the pools spawn on the other platform. If I'm like on the inside, then like.
Alright, so we'll just wait for you to call it then.
If I have to mass dispel, I shouldn't be doing single dispels. Otherwise, I'm not going to get through the phase.
Then just have Carly get.
I mean, I can do the dispel. I just was going to do it that way.
We should have people assigned. So just have Kelly assigned to dispel me and Carly assigned to dispel war. And then make sure, I get a group there.
The first one, I should be able to dispel you because I'm saving stone form to get rid of my stacks. But if I don't think I can dispel you. Just if I have to dispel myself.
For the Fury, yeah, probably. So that means just have Carly get me, and then you get Laura, and then it should line up fine. So after you go over second platform where you start on boss, and then I will take her. And then after the first set of, or after that first veil on the platform, you take the boss back. And I go get dispelled, and then you go get dispelled late, basically during the Fury cast again.
He's going to call it Carly. He'll call when to dispel on Growlithe. And then or either call for the dispel or just be in the right spot because I'll dispel you the second before it would have wiped us.
And then after that second Fury, it's just another set of Banes. War and I will pick up basically, I think, all of them. Although on the first couple times we see it, it might not be all of them. All of the pulls on that platform, and then it's going to be a Death Knives into another soak. And then War, you'll take another arrow right then.
Wait,
You pick
so
it. So yeah, you pick up everything on the first platform, or basically whatever as soon as you can, and you hold it until that first Fury though. So you're going to be high stacked.
wait, does the second guy go to the fourth platform on the second arrows? Second set
Second
of arrows?
guy goes to fourth platform.
Then the third guy is just like
No, sorry. Second guy goes to third platform. Third guy goes to the fourth platform.
oh, okay.
Like to the far right side of the third platform.
Yes. Just to make sure everybody's clear. So first platform is obviously the one we start on, and then the platform to the right is 2, and then so on, I guess, counterclockwise.
What's the lowest you can push her in the like train phase?
75 on heroic.
I know
Generally,
77.
groups get her to like 76-ish.
Yeah, I think 77 is like the mark you need to kill her. Like at least 77%. And we were definitely there.
I mean, the videos I've watched of groups killing her now, it's been like 76, 76 and a half, somewhere around there. We were like 78, so it's going to be fine by the time we learn phase 3. Just waiting on her.
What do you want? Stay away from me!
I know, you're doing warlike stuff.
No, I'm just staring at my screen, but like, I'll go.
Never mind.
Look at Jerry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Farted.
Death it is.
Dude, can't I get up?
Yeah, there's some issues there, guys.
Here's a tissue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think like once you kill your mic, you're just cursed and you're bound to get like.
You did die
It's
immediately
like-
after you
I
killed.
know. Right? But like no, that was too serious.
Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
You just shaking the sniper.
Arms warrior.
See?
That's a pet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. Darkness take you.
Yuri? Carly.
Shadows draw near.
Leave those down. One more freeze install.
Darkness take you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The past shackles you. Do you fear the shadows?
The bot needs to be
We
stopped.
can stop.
fuck are these?
I thought they were all gonna miss. Watch feet.
Darkness take to the
Need the AP if you're a moron.
You can just say my name. It's fine.
Need the APT if you're gross.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Watch feet.
unfit to stand against me.
I'm gonna die. I have a tree staff.
Go.
That far one die.
I was scared.
Crawly.
Oh jeez.
Last one. You're all doing great.
Thanks.
Now you,
We're doing
not
well.
you.
Superman does great.
Why is that actually like?
Something is
What?
limiting my magic. Where are we?
What?
Heroes with me.
Why is that actually?
Is the jailer
Like-
trying
LF,
to
okay.
break
Mean it.
the mall? Or something else?
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Blood and thunder.
Kerfoot.
He's expanding the wall.
Move.
Their forces are numberless. 4, 3, 2, 1. I am in your debt, Heimel. I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
aiming at our heads.
This power is not yours!
Focus.
Oh, it's kind of a bit.
It is a little far, but get rid of it.
Yeah,
Out, out, out.
yeah, a bit closer. To...
And go. I was 100% sure I was dead there. Not again. Just keep going.
Just milking for a bit.
What?
Oh,
Ranger shot. I'm fine.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Did you get hit for this?
I mean, it's just her auto attack. Sometimes she does it, sometimes she doesn't.
Will assist the enemy.
Sumaner.
Yeah, we did there. So far behind.
Second Beerus.
Why did I take it then?
You're trolling.
Oh, we're
Goodbye,
dead.
friends. Yeah, we're real dead.
I feel like there was a fair amount of extra damage on
Well, I
Did
definitely hit a
the-
couple waves.
Yeah, I got hit by every wave known to man.
Did any orbs like not get killed?
At long last, we will have
I mean, I feel like they all
justice.
died anyways, but I was just, if it's mostly haunting wave, then weird.
It was a lot of extra damage. I was doing a lot of triage healing and not a lot of setting up the actual healing I needed to do to keep the group alive. Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't
There it is.
that much haunting rate damage.
Honestly, like that pack
I mean, it's
died
kind of a
pretty.
lot.
That
We're also
fact
only saying that because
Real
he was top that time.
avoidable damage.
Well, I mean, me and Illy don't matter at all for what they're talking about. So Pip is actually the top. Pip is pretty high. Juarez
I
doesn't.
fucked up
Juarez
big
doesn't matter.
time.
So I think that pack died pretty fast. So we should just be wary of like the taunting wave shit. So that pack will die.
And then Mary's died because he got hit by the Colossus after I died.
What about your second death?
I mean, I rezzed into the veil. Like,
what about the third one?
I don't know, man.
Death. Growlithe.
It's not very often that we have that many brezzes.
I mean, the first death is the only one that's like actually an issue because all the others stem from that. And the first one, like, whichever tank has the boss, like, has to be topped because she can continue to cast until like the last second, and both of the tanks are out of range at that point.
Dude, I even put weakness on her, man.
I'm just memeing you, Grawly.
No, I'm saying like we have to fix that. Like it's happened several times.
True.
Should we maybe like at least try to prevent it with a minor CD like a bark? Or no?
We generally don't have, like, Mary's Pain Sup is more useful on the Colossus.
Yeah, but Bark Scan is
Bark
1 minute.
Might be up there. I'm not actually sure if it is or not.
But
You're not always in range of me there, because you've called the everyone run out already. Is there a way you can be further up or no?
No, like one of the tanks, whichever tank has it is going to be closer, and there have to be enough healers so that they're topped. Because like it's going to be, it was a not tank combo, just a normal like per tank damage. It's almost 50k. So like if I'm 50%, I'm dead.
Oh, no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is. No mercy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles you. Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Past shackles you. Darkness takes you.
Keith first. Right side.
Shadows draw near.
One more and then stop.
2, 1. The past shackles you.
Watch the ball.
Fear the shadow.
Yeah, go ahead and stop on her. It's gonna be tiny bit out of position. Close there. Retreat.
Boss is getting fucking stomped.
Yeah, nothing on boss.
Darkness.
Still a couple seconds. Careful. Okay, it's fine.
5.
Oh, thank you. Thank God.
Spread your aids.
Retreat. Go. Should have done like a crisscrossing rive pattern. That would have been more fun. You can get Val.
Something is
Sure, Val gets up, use our speed.
Where are we?
I am quick.
Ka-chow.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall?
And go.
Or something else?
Blood and thunder.
Oh fuck.
That guy's really moving. Step in. Out.
Their forces are numberless.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start looking out.
2, 1.
I am in your debt, Hyrule. I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Dude,
That's a
what
late
is
kick.
wrong with me? Why don't I jump?
Or you can just wait.
Focus the gateway, we're fine.
Is that it? Is it just not built from?
Yeah, you're not jumping, I think that's probably what it is. Out.
Yeah, I don't see a gap. I guess I'm good.
That was what happened to me yesterday. I posted a clip of
Again.
it.
And go. You can get him. You can actually get him.
I'm gonna take the gate.
Boss is gonna be on me, make sure I'm topped after this. Spread and move.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped. War Brawl, scout ahead. Champions will assist the ally.
Blood and thunder!
Step in. And go. Watch this front. Step in again.
Watch Haunting Wave split.
And maybe one more funnel.
You don't the Crushing Dread is fake by the way, so the soldiers did.
Let's regroup with Jaina.
Really good kick, good shield dodger.
All of you will pay.
5,
Focus new gateway.
Back
Out.
off.
You don't have to do this. Surrender.
Back in.
Into the gate.
And go. There is Mythic. One more wave.
Tail spotted. If you're low.
Just stay alive here. Spread, spread, spread. She's immune, just worry about the ads.
We're out of time. Oribos is being enveloped by the maw. Hold them
It's
back
gonna
a
be
little
super
more.
early.
The portal's nearly
Okay.
open. It's done. Hurry!
No! The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter!
Oh, because I have one global and then put it on you right away or
Quickly,
something?
champions.
Yeah.
Stop Sylvanas.
Death bends to my will.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Nothing escapes my wrath.
And this one. Grip to it. Okay.
Be queen.
And make sure you get water here. And milk it and then leave.
Oh,
I'm gonna take right after the arrow applies. And then still spread. Hip here, the double jump. And this is Death Knives. Stop.
Where do I take boss?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Wait for the Scream and the Veil, and then you take.
Nothing escapes my wrath.
And now you take.
Hero.
Fuck. I have to live that, and then you take.
Soak?
Yo, soak.
I will try to get these.
Kitchen, get somewhere to get dispelled.
Okay. And Dispel.
And despair.
And I'm here, so I get to
Do we have
spell here.
Dispel war.
So you're gonna. Yep. War gets dispelled my
Oh,
second
no.
there.
I didn't have it
And
because I
then-
had to dispel kitchen.
It's okay. And then more pools. We both pick these up. And then you're going to get an arrow here soon. And stay put. Now boss is mine.
You always were weak.
This is just one jump?
Yep, just one jump. And then this is important. So come back, come back, come back. And then, no. So it's okay. Keep going. And then as soon as that third arrow hits, you go back over and collect.
So I jump there, arrow gets
So
hit
you shouldn't have had those pulls when you went over. So it shouldn't be that dicey. You should have been
At long last.
dispelled basically like the Bane that spawns on our second platform. Like if you happen to pick up one or two, like that's fine, but I am generally going to pick up most of those. And then the arrow you take, you don't worry about picking up anything over there until you come back and then go over after that third arrow explodes and then pick up everything and bring it back.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
So you play that whole second arrow normally, like a heroic arrow, and then you topped up and you go back after the third arrow hits, cleans, and bring back. And then we hold those, we both will have high stacks there, and we hold them until the raise and get mass dispel.
Yeah, so wait, so all I'm saying is like when I go back, so like, I go like do normal wielding arrow, I come back, get healed up. After third one I go back, do I pick up from the next platform or the next two platforms?
You pick up from just the next platform.
Just the
And
next
then-
three back, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and you can also get Aiden's Tiger Celeste there. It's
That's
already
fine.
11, so we will be done since it would be like 10 minutes before we get back. That was good though.
Regarding the mass dispels, I just want to. So, am I going to be getting the first one, or is Marius? Have Have we figured that out?
The only time we need the mass dispels are the end of second platform and the end of third platform. So either of you can handle both of them, but I'm guessing Maris would prefer you do it since you don't have to worry about mana.
Okay, yeah, so we haven't even gotten to the point where you need me to mass yet.
No, we were close to it, but not quite.
Oh,
Wait, so that's the third set of arrow, right? So do we just play that normally, like heroic?
Yeah, third set of arrows is just normal.
Yeah, Rice, you want them 2 minutes the moment we start phase 3, and then it should be up when we do Hero Lust for next time.
There.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I mean, neither tanks nor healers are at all used to that phase 3 damage. It's quite high.
Does anyone, like any of the DPS feel like the fight feels exactly the same as heroic in phase 3?
It's like phase 3, but just more damage.
Yeah, like it. I don't like. I'm just comparing it to like the Nathrius, like where the fight's entirely different in phase 3. Like there it feels like the exact same
literally,
fight.
literally different.
The Death Knights are unique.
It's like
the tank stuff has a lot more going on, obviously, but
As a DPS, yeah, there's not much difference I feel from heroic, just lots more damage.
It's
And more
just soaks.
more knives go out.
Oh,
Death Knights.
yeah, the soaks are like only for 4 people though. But yeah,
Fuck you. I have to place like 5 gateways.
in phase 3 you have to place gateways.
No, I have to put 5
I
gateways.
mean,
in
he
the whole
does,
fight.
but not yet.
Oh, isn't it just like 1 on the 4th platform?
No, I said overall, all in the whole fight.
Oh yeah. I was saying specifically, like I thought phase 3 was going to be more different